Hey, it's another Don't Forget to Breathe. I had to check to see what that was on there. Itchy leg. I haven't really got that much to say. Apart from, I can't believe we're already I'm well into the second week of the new year. I've just had to check to make sure it was Thursday because it seems like I only did this like a few days ago, not a week ago. Okay, granted, last week I was late by one day, but still the same. Doesn't see it, the last week has just flown by. Um, what have I got up? What have I got up my sleeves today? Nothing. Look at that. Nothing. Um, right. Okay. So the DWP want more from me, which is annoying, but also fair enough because I want to get more from my GP. Um, I'm just. I finished the course of. Why have I got zinc in my brain? It's not zinc. It was folic acid. I've just finished the course of folic acid at the weekend just gone, and it did nothing for me. So the last doctor I spoke to, claimed I had a deficiency. I'm assuming he didn't say what, and it's not on my records. It's like everything's on my records apart from like this deficiency. I think it might actually be in the test results because the test results are there, so it might show there. But I'd have to check because I don't really know understand what any of that says. If I need to like understand something that says in my records that I don't know, I just like look it up. It's not hard to do, but I haven't actually looked it up. Under the conditions, under the me ailments, there's a whole part for like ailments that has everything on it. Apart from it doesn't say this deficiency. This I would assume that's where it would be, but it's not there. There's nothing there. But anyway, what the folic acid did was it made all my muscles. I'd wake up, um, and all my muscles would be aching, and just like aching all day long. And it started not long after I started taking the tablets, and it's gone now. It's gone now. So like I took the last tablet at the weekends, and it's now Thursday, and I'm able to do the exercises that I was unable to do for 2 months because my muscles was just aching that bad. So I just don't feel like that was a good move, and I won't be taking folic acid again. I'll tell you that. Um, so yeah, the DWP want more from me. So I have my fit notes is up at the end of this month. So that was like 3 months, fucking 3 months long with Dr. Ellis. Gave me the fit note. I'm going to ask for 3 months again. The girl in the social said to me, just get up this 3 month one and, like, get them to fucking put uh, the conditions worsening. And this is where, the issue is because I'm supposed to be starting over again. This is for the third fucking time. And I just seem to be getting nowhere. So when I phone up next week to get the link to extend the fit notes, I'm going to be asking the girl two things. And the first thing I want to ask you is, I've got a doctor's appointment before using the online thing, and you only get, as I seem to remember, you only get like 2 hours in the morning between. I think it's between 8 and 10 to fill out the online form, and then it'll take a few days. As I learned from like the first time, it'll take a few days. I think I did it on like the Tuesday or the Wednesday, and I didn't get a response until the Friday, and I was annoyed at the time. But I want to do it online. I want to get the doctor's appointments online. simply because I can express myself online far better than what I can do in this stupid 5 minute fucking phone call the doctors give you, which is ridiculous. I mean, the amount of things that's fucking going on with me at the minute, I need more than 5 minutes to explain it. But they only allocate 5 minutes per fucking phone call, which is stupid. It's just absolutely stupid. Another one of these things, when you hear people say about losing his shit because one political party wants to privatise the NHS or whatever, the NHS needs doing with it, because the way it's run at the minute is just a fucking joke. I mean, I've said it before. I'll say it again. The one doctor in my GP, in my practice, out of all the GPs that I've spoken to there, all the doctors I've spoken to in my GP, the one of them is the only one who's fucking listened to me, and he said to me, um, he was the one I got when I did it online. When I asked for the appointment, and I did it online. This is the doctor I got, and he read everything that was on the thing, and he was like, he phoned me up and went, was it a phone call? No, it was an email. He emailed me, and he said phone up for a phone call. Now I got the appointment and spoke to him, and he said, I've gone through all this. So like that straight away, that 5 minute phone call, I didn't already need to explain myself. I'd already gone, because it was there. He had it in front of him, and it was there. And he said to me, right, what we need to do, it looks like they've messed up your treatments. What we need to do is fix it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a face to face, and we'll start there. So that's how that's how it gone. So I'd rather ask for an appointment online, do it all online, because it's just better. And I know the Doctors and Nurses Association, and I can't think what it's called off the top of my head. They don't like this online stuff. They claim that like serious conditions could be missed. No, serious conditions are being missed in 5 minute fucking phone calls. Online just works so much better. It does. It just works better. Um, from a patient point of view, it works better. So yeah, I'm gonna do it online. So the doctor anyway, he had it all in front of him. So I didn't waste any time in the 5 minutes allotted to me on that phone call by trying to explain the fucking list as long as my arm of all the fucking ailments that I've got going on at the minute. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I can't remember how to do it online, but I'll ask the girl how to do it online. And the other thing is, I'm going to ask her, even though I do know because I've already researched it, I'm going to ask her how I go about putting in an official complaint. Even though I did AI, I went through the AI that I use, and not only was it explained through AI, the AI also said, I went through the whole history of the last 5 years, and so the I haven't done it yet, but the AI's got the option there to like draft a letter that I'll send to put in an official complaint. So I'm going to do that as well. So the complaint's going in. The DWP want more from me, which is annoying, as annoying as it is, because it just pisses me off that they don't seem to understand that arthritis does not get better; it only gets worse until you get the fucking operations or whatever that's needed. And the doctors have just pushed me back to the beginning again. It's ridiculous. I've just been pushed back to the beginning, which I say it's ridiculous. If it needs to be done, it needs to be done. If like this doctor was like, look, we're going to start again because they've messed it up, then fair enough, it's got to be done. But at the same time, why was it messed up in the first place? You know, just fucking, it's ridiculous. So that's what I'm going to do next week. That's because I'll need to like I'll need to extend the fit note. When I phone the girl up in the doctor's, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get. I said I need to be more positive this year about my well-being and my life going forward. Which is fair enough. I've got to. I've got to, and I've got to get more aggressive. want to say aggressive. I've always been a peaceful man. But when it comes peaceful and patient is what I've always been. Uh, but I'd say like me ma would just like lose her shit and go to pieces in situations like this. I just don't see that. I just don't see the good something like that would do. I just don't see the good of like losing your shit over something like this. But I think I've got to get more aggressive. I think I've got to push the peaceful man aside and let the beast fucking rule the roost for a while. Which actually, I seen something online the other day which made me smile and I fucking nodded straight away. And I was like, yeah, that's 100% that. It says one of these fucking uh, motivational fucking TikTok things. Where the guy said the really manly voice said, if you're incapable of violence, don't call yourself peaceful. You're harmless, not peaceful, or something like that. But it's true. It's true. You can't you can't consider yourself peaceful if you're incapable of violence. If you're incapable of violence, you're not peaceful. You're harmless. There is a difference. Now, I choose to be peaceful. My last my last jobs was all about I was paid to be physical and to be violent. Uh, yeah, so I choose to be peaceful. I choose to be patient. I've got to push that aside. That is in my nature to be that person, but I've got to put that aside and be more aggressive. Um, yeah, I've just got to be more aggressive because it's ridiculous. It's just got to the point now where it's ridiculous. My days are filled with doing fuck all, really fuck all. Um, but the other thing is, guitar wise, I'm still. I like the theory. I like theories on guitar. I like theories on guitar. This was tuned to drop D. This was tuned to drop D. It's now it's now back to standard, and I have been learning barcodes. I learned to play barcodes. I'm still. Let's put that down. There's a long way to go. There's a song I'm actually learning to play. Singing's awful. Singing's bloody awful. But yeah, I've been playing and singing a little bit to myself. Terrified of putting it out there because my singing's fucking dreadful. And so that was tuned to drop D for a while. I've now put it back to standard tune because I have the reason why it was drop D was, by the way, uh, this for years. Every bluesman named their guitar, and this for years didn't have a name, and I couldn't think of a name. But this now has a name. Right, so this is Michaela. This is Michaela, right? And Michaela is actually my ex-wife, right? So the reason why this is called Michaela is because it's blonde, old, and broken. So So yeah, so that's why it's called Michaela. But this is actually tuned to that, simply because I'm learning to play slide. Yeah, no, not very good. But I'm learning to play slide as well. So keep myself busy. Keep myself busy just by playing guitar as much. And the weird thing is, I haven't touched my bass in such a long time that I should actually, just refresh the muscle memory on the bass. But yeah, that's it basically. Ain't got much else to say. That's just it. Just gotta get more proactive. Let's say I'm saying aggressive, but proactive is probably a better word. So that's all. That's all I've got. That's all I've got for this week. So I'm out anyway. Oh, and the New Year's resolution. I don't know what you think. What do you think? It's getting mop pish type thing. I actually have put on. I put on Facebook the a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine, uh, sent me a meme, and it was a funny meme, but I get the feeling it was a not a meme. It was a little TikTok. It was funny TikTok. I get the feeling it was a little poke at the profile picture that I put on, the one with the Gandalf, the hair and beard, and I was like, she's definitely having a little swipe at me there. So I did another picture. I got a picture from when I was when I was playing guitar, and I took a screenshot off a video because when I play, I like to record myself playing simply so I can like go back and look and listen and watch me action and listen. So there's an awful lot of video that I do when I'm playing. I won't like just start the camera and fucking play away, but I'll just be like playing away, and I get to the point and I think, do you know what? I wanna look back at this. So like I'll just like get the camera going, play, and then go back, play it back, and just watch my action, watch what I'm doing, and just listen to it and see if it sounds. Because at the time, uh, when you're playing, there's so much going on in my head. Uh, like playing and like singing, uh, warbling, let's call it. There's so much going on up here that I'm not. There's things that my brain's not concentrating on that I should concentrate on. Um, Newton Faulkner, Newton Faulkner, fantastic singer, songwriter, brilliant singer songwriter. Once said, "Oh, no, I could be." I could be wrong. It was either Newton Faulkner or David Gray, one or the other. Newton Faulkner or David Gray. And now I've mentioned it. I think it might have actually been David Gray who said that he was satisfied with his guitar playing to a point where he could now concentrate on his singing. And this was like he'd been doing it for like fucking 10 years, 15 years, or making music for like 15 years. When he was like, yeah, I'm now happy with the guitar playing. I'll now concentrate. I can play guitar and not think about it. I can just concentrate on me singing. And I understand that. I get what he means by that, because you've got so much going on. You've got so much going on. A mate of mine also said, he plays drums. He plays drums and he sang. He sings as well when he plays drums. I know a few drummers who do that. Not personally, not like my mate Tim. I've known Tim all my life, and he's a drummer and he sings. He also, he's a decent guitar. He's a decent fucking musician. Just that simple. He's a decent musician. But he once said to me that like when he's singing and playing drums, there's no room for any other thoughts in his head. Because if he laughed when he said, if I had one other thought other than like playing drums and singing, then I'd probably just fucking pass out. Like I understand that. I understand that now. I'm like giving it a go myself. There's so much going on that like it helps if I like just record what I'm playing, so I can like just whiz it back and hit play and just watch, watch and listen. Then it just helps. It just helps. So anyway, my point. I grabbed a screenshot off of that. I grabbed a screenshot off that, and I put it on Facebook. I put it on Facebook, but no, first. Excuse me, God. First, I got AI to work on it. So I just like asked for the hair and the beard to be longer, and I got the hair down to about here and the beard to about here. And I put on Facebook. I said, a friend of mine sent me, I think she was having a poke at my profile picture. Now, I think people are not, people are struggling to understand, or people are struggling to distinguish between real life and AI. So here's a picture of what I look today. And then at the bottom, I'll just put, or is it? And it looked posh. It looked posh. I was like, I can't wait until the can't wait till it's down here and the beard's down here because I just thought I shooted it. I just thought I shooted it. I look like a um Grateful Dead sprang to mind for some reason. I don't know why. Uh, but yeah, I like playing with that AI and messing around with pictures. But I did actually say I put a genuine picture of the same like screenshot type of thing, and I put that up. And I did actually say, I said, look, I've made my New Year's resolution is I'm going to fucking grow my hair and my beard because I'm going to look like the fucking hermit that my fucking destroyed knees have turned me into. So yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I am going to do that. I'm staying at this cup of tea that I made. Just amazing. Oh, dry lips. I was actually thinking about having a drink tonight. I don't know why I didn't. Oh god, that tastes nice. I had to go to the the store. I had to go to the store to pick up some bread and that, and I thought to myself, I'll get 4 cans while I'm out. I'll get 4 cans while I'm out. And I went through the store and I looked at the I looked at the sharders and I was just like, no, no, don't just leave it. Fucking leave it. If you feel like a drink, have a drink at the weekend, just to be normal. But I don't, honestly, I got back and I've regretted it. I've regretted it. But that's it. That's all. Just waffled. Well, for just waffled for 25 minutes. But anyway, that's me. I'm good. I'm out. Look after yourself. Love you. Bye. What was that, Wink?